County Hospital District, regular meeting of our Board of Directors. The date is October 16, 2012. First item on the agenda is the approval of the minutes of the regular board meeting from last month on the 18th. Y'all all have a copy of the minutes, and I'll entertain a motion whenever y'all feel it's appropriate.
I do so move.
Who was it? Oh, Joel? Oh, Carol.
I say.
Have a motion and a second. Anybody have any issues with the minutes where they're presented? All in favor say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Unanimous. Next item of business are the financial reports. We'll let Mr. Merson take over that, please.
This is the last month of the fiscal year, September 30th, 2012. Total checking and savings, $3,037,912.81. Total other current assets, $22,745.26. Fixed assets, $4,979,835.40. Total other assets, $54,085.96. Total assets, $8,095,299.53. Total current liabilities of $21,422.36. Total equity, $8,073,877.17. For total liabilities and equity of $8,095,299.53. For the month of September, total income of $14,005.64, which was made up of the ETMC's payments.